I would like to meet the architect who decided that this actual building layout was actually a good museum design. Because really, not all that great.
It's probably just like a really big horror movie fan.
Yes, we'll make it look like it belongs in a horror movie. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Shit, yeah, I'll take the key.
Well, the Resident Evil world isn't a world that's best known for its good sound decisions. Let's pursue this bioorganic weapon type that literally is almost uncontrollable, and every instance is fucked up.
This sounds legit. It's like giving kids, small children, weaponry. Nothing good will come of it. Just imagine when they decided to research the T-virus in the first place. You know, we should totally use this to help cure cancer and all that stuff. No, we should totally make zombies. That would be a grievous misuse of our knowledge in the medical sciences.
Yes, but think of the money. The money.
Goodbye shotgun. Goodbye handgun. Goodbye everything that is not the Magnum.
Hello, Monsieur Lightning Hawk.
There's far too many closed doors, I think, for it to be a proper art museum. And narrow hallways. Unless it was a very exclusive art museum. Like a Guyver. Guyvers have boob cannons. Oh, if only they had continued the new Guyver anime. Such a shame. It was actually enjoyable.
Which anime is this, sorry?
The Guyver.
Don't think I'm familiar with that one.
I do not know if I'll play Boobie Cop 2, the Boomerang. I am already technically playing a Resident Evil game, which is a lot like it. Only less RPG.
There's marginally less psychic powers, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't happen until what, like Code Veronica?
And even then, the main characters don't get any powers. Until, Wesker?
Yeah. Well, even Wesker doesn't have psychic powers, he just has Matrix powers.
Sorry, I meant Jake. They're gonna find a way to make him act like Wesker eventually. I feel it.
This key is useless now. Discard? Sure, okay.
We'll see if Troy Baker can voice an evil character. Delsin as a bad guy doesn't count. It's so fucking out of character. It's ridiculous.
Troy Baker Man. Oh, Troy Baker, I love you.
You are the voice of the best Tales of protagonist, that is true.
I'd love to pitch that idea to Namco. Just be like, alright, here's an idea. Why don't you release the PS3 Tales in America on the PS4 as a downloadable title? Eh? And
I don't think the world could be ready for how moist I'd be for a PS4 port of Tales of Vesperia International.
Moist.
That's right, I used the M word.
My thirst for that would be very real.
Like OMG, playable Flynn. I might even actually go around playing, learning how to play Judith. Who, I'm pretty sure if you play her well, plays better than frickin' Yuri does. Do you know what the one move, the first time I saw Yuri use that move, I absolutely fell in love with the character. Try to guess.
Is it, whatever the one was that involved spitting his sword in hand?
No. Well, most of Yuri's attacks involve spinning in some way, but it was Dragon Swarm. You know, the one where he's like literally just like doing cartwheels while his sword stays in roughly the same place.
Oh yeah.
He just re-grabs it every time he hits it. He gets into a new position. I thought that was really cool.
I remember that. I mostly remember Shining Dragon Swarm.
Yeah, Tale of Zesty Italian does have. There's going to be a lot of focus on the beast attacks, story-wise.
I'd want to play the PS3 Vesperia just so I could switch to repeat and see what they do with ladders.
Yeah. I do wonder how they're going to reconcile that in the dub. Because if they've renamed that attack to something just called Beast, the Japanese name is Shishi Renko, which is Lion's Roar. So that's like 2 extra syllables they're gonna have to bullshit somehow. Is that or they'll rename Beast or something?
That seems more likely.
I don't know, they'll probably bullshit into Sacred Beast or something like that.
Super Beast. Cool story, dogs. Your story, the coolest.
Cool story, Psycho Mantis.
After introducing all of my friends to DBZ Bridge, there was a lot of interesting times going on at the wedding. I feel like that was the best time to do it.
Which episode did you get them started on?
I started at the beginning.
Fair enough.
I think we got all the way to like the Raccoon episode.
If you got all the way into season 2, I'm impressed.
That was actually
that is a lot of DBZ abridged.
that was actually part of my speech for the wedding. Is the first step to solving your problems is communication. Did somebody order some unresolved sexual tension?
Sorry.
Could have been
about
worse.
that.
If it was me, I'd have done the
When
entire
I
thing
saw
with
the
my poor
uniform,
voice.
I thought you were another zombie.
So you two worthless
Who
maggots
are
are
you?
about to get married.
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben.
Oh, Ada.
He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been
That
trying
car
to
doesn't
find
look very
another
wrecked
way
to me.
inside.
See, I wouldn't mind doing a Mr. Popo cosplay, minus the blackface, obviously. I'll go with that.
If we
Now.
work together, we can move this thing. Give me a
Just
hand,
like-
will you?
I'd have to stay in character the entire time, and I don't know if I could do it.
No, without laughing.
Pretty much. I just don't think I could be. I don't think I have it in me to be that much of a psycho,
Love him.
even via acting.
You know, I would just be like, why don't we just reach into the car and pop the brake? That seems like it'd be a lot easier than just pushing it with the brake still on.
Ada, wait!
Poor Leon.
Leon's just like, yes, poor me.
Sure, I'll take the film. And I'll take the herbs just sitting around in the cells. That's how they kept the prisoners healthy.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben,
You know,
you
considering
told
the
the
show
city
Vegeta
officials
made
that you knew
with
something about what's been going on,
being stronger
didn't
than
you?
Goku,
What did you tell them?
I'm gonna love it
And
when
who the
Goku
heck
steps
are
out of
you?
that fucking.
I'm trying to find my
Hyperbolic time
boyfriend.
chamber.
His name's John. He was working for a
And now I'm
branch office
stronger
of
than
Umbrella
you.
based
God
in
damn it.
Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
And then there's Birkin Law
Like I
like,
said,
Gary,
I'm not
you're
leaving this cell.
grounded.
Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to
What
get out
was
of the
Sherry
city?
born with that required her
There's
to
a
go
kennel
through all
in the
this
back
shit
of the
again?
building.
Was it cancer?
Inside the kennel is a man.
No, she just happened to be
lead you to the sewer entrance. but
just happened to be the daughter of
Easy.
Birkin.
All right, I'm going.
I was always under the impression there was something wrong with her. That's why they did all this shit.
Nope, basically being turned into a weird mutant eyeball monster makes you very incestually inclined.
Ew.
So if you have a kid or a sister or something, you're gonna want to tentacle rape that.
No me gusta.
For genetic compatibility reasons. Could you just imagine how badly that would stink opening that manhole cover?
It would be pretty bad.
The rankest. I don't know. That looks like pretty dank water. Also the giant spiders.
Fucking giant spiders, man. Wholly unnecessary.
Not just giant spiders, giant fuzzy spiders. I do not like fuzzy spiders. Giant, fuzzy, wet, dead spiders. Honestly, my opinion on anything fuzzy is you better be cute. And if you're not a creature that is cute by default, then you should probably not be fuzzy. Put in all the keys. We've broken the rule of 3. Resident Evil's all about needing 4 of something.
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD.
Love it. Leon introduces himself and Ada's like, whatever.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost.
Oh,
I'll go and check.
I can get you upstairs through this shaft.
How cute. That little girl must have dropped this.
Ada's
think
like,
I'll
oh my
hold
god,
on
I
to
have
it for her."
hands and fingers. Because I guess people have that, like, parental instinct usually. So they want to protect the kid. Not us, though. We're just like, that's completely unfeasible.
Who leaves these kids here?
Zombie children would be the first thing that happened. I mean, I suppose I would protect a kid, but only by virtue of, you know, wanting to help anybody in a zombie apocalypse. So just be like, don't think you're anything special, kid. I am doing this as general good Samaritanhood. Me too, I'd like to retire someday. Probably not gonna happen. And next time on Radical Bromance, water. Gross, disgusting sewer water.